everyone, welcome to a new session of our science classes. You have seen building, or we can imagine a building. So do you know what is the basic unit of the building? The basic unit of the building is bricks. We know a building is made up of bricks, whether it is a small building or a huge building, whatever the size of the building, that building is made up of bricks. So what is the basic unit of a living thing? In the case of a building, we said that it is brick. So you can imagine a plant or an animal. So what is the building block of that animal or plant, or what is the building block of a living organism? It is nothing but, that is the name of our lesson, that is the cell. In this lesson, we will study about the structure and functions of cells. What is cell? In earlier classes, we have studied that cell is the basic structural and functional unit of a living organism. It is the basic structural and functional unit of a living organism. Cells forms the lowest level of organization of life. So this level of organization is known as cellular level. Cell is the lowest level of organization which has life. And we said that what we call for this, it is known as cellular level of organization. We know there are different types of cells are there. There are different types of cells and they perform different activities. So we said that cells are the basic structural and functional unit of a living organism. My question is this: can we see a cell with the naked eyes? Can we see a cell with the naked eyes? No, it is not possible to see the cell with the naked eyes. So what we need to see the cell? To observe the cell, we need a microscope. Because cells are very, very small, these cells cannot be seen with naked eyes. So to see the cells, we need a microscope. We know the microscope. There is simple microscope as well as there will be compound microscope. With the help of a simple microscope, we can see an object nearly 10 to 25 times bigger. So if you are observing a small thing through the simple microscope, it will be able to see nearly 10 to 25 times bigger than their size. Means they appear bigger. So you have seen this simple microscope. What is simple microscope? It will be there when you purchase a geometrical box. There will be a lens, there will be a convex lens. About these lenses we will study in our higher classes. That is a convex lens we will get. That convex lens is nothing but that is known as simple microscope. That is convex lens, and that is also known as magnifying lens. That is, what is it called? That is also known as magnifying lens. So this, if you are observing cells through simple microscope, we won't be able to see the cell. To observe the cell, what we need? We need a compound microscope, or we need an electron microscope. We need electron microscope. If you are observing the cell through electron microscope, or if you are observing any object through the electron microscope or a compound microscope, it will magnify up to 5,000 times. So if an object is very small, that 5,000 times bigger image we will get it with the help of compound microscope. So with the help of this compound microscope or electron microscope, we can observe the cell, and there we will see the different structures present in the inside the cell, or we will get the clear contents of the cell with the help of an electron microscope. So we said that electron microscope or a compound microscope that can make the images up to 5000 times bigger. So we can use this compound microscope for testing blood, stool and sputum of patients. If you are going to a blood testing lab, there will be laboratories near the hospitals, and sometimes the doctor may advise you to test your blood or stool or sputum. So how that technicians will observe it? They will observe it with the help of a compound microscope. Next one, it is used for the study of cells and tissues of plants and animals. So what is the next use? They are using, or we can use the compound microscope to study cells and tissues of plants and animals. So these are the uses of compound microscope. We said that there are two types of microscope. They are simple microscope and compound microscope. Simple microscope may be available in your instrument box, and that is also known as magnifying lens. That magnifying lens is nothing but it is a convex lens. And one more thing, it can magnify the image up to 10 to 25 times bigger. And the next one is compound microscope. Compound microscope can magnify the object up to 5000 times bigger.